welcome to GameFly. My name's Alex.
And my name is David, and welcome to another edition of Alex's Board Game Stand, where we review what?
Kids board game.
Yes, we do. And today's review is another Haba game that doesn't happen to be in a yellow box, but it's really cool art. I love the graphic art on the box here, and this one is called Titus Tentakel. I'm pretty sure that's how you say that, right? And it's all about an octopus, and based around this gimmick of such. Now, you're going to be using these pieces that are, what, monkey pirates, and you're moving around the board. Yeah, it has little tiny boats, and you're moving around trying to gather as much gold before other players do, before you release the Kraken, which you'll do on certain dice rolls. This game is extremely simple, but has such a interesting production. So without further ado, let's release the Kraken in today's review and show you what's in the box, and then we'll show you how to play. Let's go. So here are the components for Titus Tentakel. It's going to come with 4 different color pirate monkeys, purple or pink, green, blue, and yellow, and you're going to get 2 of each of those so you can play 4 players. These are going to be blockades. You'll see what I mean by that in a second. Then you get little gold pieces. All this production is super sweet. I love it. Very durable, thick components, and the plastic is done well. I mean, check out the boats. It had some detail that didn't need to be done, but Haba did it. But then the octopus right here, it's a few pieces. It actually goes together with the box board. What do I mean by that? Well, here's the board. It's contained within the box. So let me transform the board and then show you how to play. Let's go. Voila. So there's the box board all set up with the barricades and the octopi freely on the cylinder here. I just plop him right on top, and he's ready to knock over pirates, as you can see, because that's all you do. Now, I've left out one of my favorites, but well, this is my favorite component, the awesome dice. Now, Haba never ceases to amaze me, but this is probably my favorite dice so far. It's translucent, but really easy to read. The whole game is going to center around this dice. This is just a roll and move type of game, and it's really that simple. On your turn, you get to roll the dice and do one of 2 things unless you awaken the Kraken, which can happen because it's on 2 sides of the dice. So what you are doing is trying to collect 3 gold pieces. Once you've done that, you have won the game. You're trying to get your pirates over to this end to get 1 gold piece, and he will go back to the beginning. Now you can choose to move up to 2 pirates to certain colors, which are going to be rolled on the actual dice. But I think if you have more than 1 pirate out, the Kraken has more opportunity to knock your pirate down. So let me show you how the game actually plays. So on your turn, you're going to roll this really cool dice and do whatever it says. It says yellow, and you're going to be moving to the next yellow in line. I am the yellow character here. Now, if somebody else happens to roll a yellow, they are not going to go on the same space, because no 2 pirates can share the same space. They instead are going to go to the next yellow. So this kind of reminds me of a game that my co-host Trevor and Chris, we've reviewed, called Cartagena, where we're playing pictures and we can never share the same space. And if you roll the same color over and over, that's going to work in your benefit. So that's going to happen on all the colors except for the red one. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to move your pirate to the red space, but after that, you just got to randomly spin this and then do that. And sometimes it's going to knock over a pirate, and sometimes it's not, but that time it did, and that pirate will go back to the start space. Now, these barricades, they do happen to block something, but not all the time. If you pull the octopus leg, you can see that it has detail on it, little sucker cups. That's super cool. But essentially, you're just trying to roll colors and choose to either move one of the pirates at a time and keep one safe, or get them both out there until you get to the end here. And that's going to be, if you roll a color that can't be landed on, you just go straight there, get a gold, and then you go back to the start space. First person to collect 3 gold is the best monkey pirate of all, and they have escaped the Kraken's clutches. So he fell off by spinning. Whoa. That is how you play Titus Tentakel. Now let me show you what we think, and then we'll give this game a grade. Let's go. So as always on GameVine, we're going to be giving this game a grade as such. A check minus being a poo-poo stinker, and a check being a okay to pretty good game, and a check plus just being a game you need to add to your collection. So I'm going to give it away to Alex, and you're going to tell us what you think about Titus Tentakel. So, what do you think about this game, and what grade are you going to give it?
Check plus.
Why do you like this game so much and giving it a check plus?
Because I like octopuses.
And do you like hitting the little
Yes.
pusher or the octopi or octopus? That's one of the most fun things that you get to do in this game. Do you like how it plays? Do you like moving your little monkey
Yes.
pirates? What is your absolute favorite thing about it?
My favorite thing about it is hitting the octopus.
And the components, like the dice, are really cool. You like that blue dice too, right?
Yes. It's actually see-through.
Yeah, kind of like the water, right?
Yes.
So, do you want to say anything else before I give my grade?
Yes.
What else do you want to say?
If you pull this out, you can see like little circles.
Yeah, they didn't even have to do that, but they made it actually look like an octopus as much as they possibly could. So, I'm going to step in and give my grade for the Haba game of today. And the grade that we're going to give this one and my end, but take it with a grain of salt because this one isn't aimed at me. Again, I said the age is 4 to 99, so I'm giving this one a check. Based on the components. It's such an eye-grabbing game, and I do like hitting the octopus and knocking other players down and thwarting their plans, but it's a gimmick, and it's something that I got kind of tired of, though I do like the way that you roll the dice and you can't stay on the same color as another player, so you move to the next one. It kind of reminds me of a light Cartagena. We did a review of that. So I like the way that it plays, and I like hitting octopus, and most people and kids of all ages can hit it without knocking the board down, but sometimes that happens. But a check is a good grade for this game, because I think the ages 4 to probably your 7, I think 8 would be a great kind of feel to get this game and have a bunch of fun, because the quality of this game is bar none, as always, and it's really sturdy. You can just boom, 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 all day with the octopus, and it's not going to break, from at least my experience. I've never had a Haba game really break unless we've done something extreme to it. So, that is what we think of Titus Tentakel. I think it's a good game and a good one that I will recommend for younger players. She thinks it's a check plus, which means you have to go out and get this into your collection right now. And her opinion is really all that matters when it comes to these reviews, because this is Alex's board game stand, not Dave's board game stand. So, until the next time that we see you, we hope you enjoyed today's review of this Haba game, because we really do appreciate it. We want to send a huge thank you out to all the fans and to Haba for helping us produce even more reviews. We review copies like this. We always appreciate your support. And that's pretty much it from us. I've been Dave.
I'm Anna.
And have a great rest of your day and a great time with all the octopus pie that you play.